everybody wants to look like this on their wedding day. So some people come to me and say, I want something natural. And by natural, usually they mean no hard lines, soft lips, glowing skin, glowing blush. Basically, it's just an extension of their everyday look, just up a notch, which I think is great for weddings because if from day to day you don't wear a lot of makeup, wearing a lot of makeup on your wedding day is kind of going to be like the girl who goes all out for prom and then the pictures are awful. So don't do it, stay natural. I'm going to show you how, and we're going to start with skin. So first thing is perfecting your complexion. We're going to do a little mist of this face hydrating spray. This is going to give the skin a little bit of slip, so when we go in with this medium coverage foundation, it's just going to slide and glide over the skin, and we're not going to have to use a lot of product. Just really want to make sure you blend this into the skin so you can't see anything. If it's your wedding day and you feel like you get shiny and it's your T-zone and you want to make sure that you don't shine, I would get some kind of mattifying cream or powder. I'm going to use a cream gel. We're just going to take a little bit of this and we're just going to put it where we don't want to shine. Just kind of just the T-zone really. I'm going to put a little bit right through here, down the center of the nose. I'm just going to take a little bit right through here and then perfect. Next, we're going to come in and do a little bit of contouring on Veronica's face to make sure that she has a more sculpted cheekbones, more sculpted jawline, etc. For this, we're going to use a medium dark, kind of matte brown color with a big fluffy brush. You don't want your skin to all be one color. That's not natural, you know? That looks very fake. You really want to make sure you have a great glow. Next, we're going to come in with some blush, something neutral and light. I'm just going to put that right through the cheeks. So now we're just going to go in and do a little bit of highlighting. I've got a nice loose shimmery highlighter and we're just really brushing it over the high planes of the face. Put a little bit down the bridge of the nose and over here on the other side. Now we're going to go in and do her eye makeup. So we're going to start off by prepping the lid with some eye base. I'm just going to have you close. Since this is a natural wedding, we're going to stick with something more natural. We're going to do a light skin tone shadow with a little bit of shimmer on her lid. Also going to highlight the inner corner of the eye. We're going to keep the bottom of the eye clean because typically if somebody wants something natural, they don't want dark eye makeup under their eye. But we are going to put a little bit of liner on the top. And after we put on that liner, we're going to go back in with some shadow and just do a little light contour on the lid. We're going to finish off the eyes with a little bit of mascara, waterproof of course. Now for a lip, typically for natural makeup, you're going to want to do something that's a tone that you would normally find in your lips. And then you're going to want to do something maybe with a little bit of gloss, but nothing too sparkly, nothing too dramatic. First thing we're going to do is put a little primer on the lips. Then we're going to come in with a little bit of a lip liner, and mainly on top we're going to focus on just shaping that lip so it's a little bit more defined. You can see that this is a color that quite closely matches Veronica's lip color. And then we're going to come in with a little bit of lipstick in a light pinky peach color. And this is a more sheer formula, so it doesn't have a matte finish, it has a touch of gloss to it. And then we're going to come back in with a little bit of gloss. To finish, you're going to want to set your makeup with some kind of setting spray, something that's hydrating, just a light mist. And this is a very natural look for your wedding day. Just remember, when you look in the mirror, think about your features and how you can enhance them without making them too over the top. So you're going to want to make sure your skin is looking its best, that you have a beautiful blush that matches your skin tone, lips that are just a little bit glossier and a little bit brighter than usual, and then focus your color on your lash line and you can't go wrong.